So when you walk into that business, each different one, startup, whatever, what's the first key bit of advice?
Ooh, that's a good one. I think it's really very much a lot of what I do is sort of value propositions, which is the kind of like we do this thing for these people for this reason, so they can do that instead of doing this. And so if you can't nail down what it is you're offering, so a lot of people say, "Oh, start with your why," or start. But I'm like, again, nobody really cares that much about your why, So I know, like my story about starting my company. But very few people ask me that because it's like that's my. I have so many whys. My why was I didn't really stuck in a corner in the colouring in department, but my clients don't particularly care about that. They care that I can do my job. So I tend to start with some really factual gathering. What are we doing? Who are we doing it for? How does it fit into their world? And quite quickly they go, well, blah blah, and no, not lasers. No, not that. And it's about, and it's probably the toddler thing. So that, and then they fill it in and go, because, and they fill it in, which means that, and you end up sort of realizing you get to the end and they've actually got, oh right, actually we now know, we're not talking about bits and bytes. We're talking about making a quantum safe world. Okay, then we can start to take some of that out into the outside world.